Today I'm making the same soap with rice milk. 3 completely different ways. Full water replacement, partial water replacement, and rice milk added straight to the batter. And yes, each method gives a totally different result. If you ever wondered how rice milk really behaves in cold processed soap, stay with me because one of these methods surprised me the most. Hello, good day, good evening, good night, good morning. My name is Natacia and welcome. I am making Basmati Lavender Rice Milk cold processed soap 3 different ways, you guys. Yes, 3 different ways of making a rice milk soap. The first method I'm going to be doing is 100% water replacement with rice milk. The second way is 55% water replacement with rice milk. And the third way is I'm just adding rice milk as an additive, about 2 ounces. If you don't know what this means, stay tuned, keep watching, and I'm definitely going to explain with measurements and the recipe, you guys. Each method behaves very differently, affects the texture, and changes the final result of the cold processed soap. And one, to be honest with you, surprised the heck out of me. I mean, really surprised me. The key to making great rice milk cold processed soap is the preparation. And the rice is obviously the most important part. I like to add double the amount of water to rice so that I have enough liquid to squeeze through my nut milk bag. After I squeeze all the liquid that I can through the rice, I also like the portion of the rice that turns into like custard, almost like an applesauce custard, and I like to put that into my cold processed soap batter. As you can probably tell already, there is a portion that I am going to be freezing, and that's the part that will be joined with my lye to make my lye water solution. The other portion, I'm just going to chill in the refrigerator. "100% water replacement" means that whatever water is required to mix my lye in my solution recipe, I'm going to replace all of that with rice milk. Partial water replacement means that for the total amount of water needed, I'm going to take a portion of that and replace it with rice milk. In this case, I want to make sure that my rice milk in grams is larger than the amount of lye in my recipe. No water replacement just means that the water required to make my lye water solution, I'm going to just use distilled water, and I'm going to add rice milk as an additive to my soap batter, which in this case is about 2 ounces or about 56.69 grams. Look at the consistency of each solution, especially the 100% rice milk replacement. It is very thick, and I got a little concerned about that. Anytime I make rice milk or processed soap, I always love to add aloe vera. I will stay consistent and add about 2 ounces to each container. Holy cow, look how thick the lye and rice milk solution is, you guys. I'm a little concerned, but I went ahead and added it to my oils, butters, aloe vera mix, which also included a little bit of titanium dioxide for color. So for this loaf, we're going to do a simple drop swirl in the cold processed soap with the base being white and the top being shades of purple. I can explain why this looked like this. I mixed this solution a day before and it thickened up overnight, but it's okay. I'm running into the same consistency with soap loaf number 2 with the rice milk lye solution, but I'm going to continue and add it to my container, which includes the 2 ounces of aloe vera, my titanium dioxide, and my oils and butters. For soap loaf number 2, I'm going to be doing an in the pot swirl, which includes different shades of purple. If I had to do this again, I will wait to get a little bit more thicker before pouring it, but that's okay. And for our third soap loaf, we're just going to add rice milk as an additive, about 2 ounces. For soap loaf number 3, you guys, I'm just alternating the colors to have a line design in my cold processed soap. Are you curious of the results for all 3 soaps and how the batter behaved? Here's the unmolding of soap loaf number 1, which included replacing all of my water with rice milk. So are you guys ready for soap loaf number 1 soap cut? All right, now hold on to your bowl of basmati rice. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What a beautiful bar of basmati rice milk lavender cold processed soap with aloe vera. My goodness. The soap was hard. I didn't have any type of softness to it. The design came out really nice. The soap does have a bit of a roughness to it, but I love the way it came out. That slight roughness adds exfoliation to your soap bar and as a result of the rice and the solidification process, but it softens up as you bathe and is absolutely a beautiful bar of soap. Hold on to your overcooked quinoa for soap loaf number 2 because this one came out gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now, I wish that I let the soap batter get a little thicker so I have more design and interest, but it's still a beautiful bar of soap. I like the consistency. I was a little afraid that the lye rice milk solution would have messed up things, but it didn't There is some coarseness to the soap a little bit that adds extra exfoliation, but again, this softens up as you bathe, and this bar of soap came out very satisfactory results. So far, I like the 100% rice milk replacement, and I'm loving the partial rice milk replacement. Let me give you 3 skin benefits rice milk has in your soap. Number 1 is brightening and smoothing. Rice milk is known for helping skin look more even and radiant while improving overall smoothness. It also has a reputation to quote unquote whiten skin, but it probably more lends to brightening or helping to even out the blemishes in your skin. It's also great gentle hydration for your skin. It helps to soften dry skin without feeling heavy, and it makes it great for sensitive or winter stressed skin. The third benefit, it's smoothing and comforting. Rice milk is naturally calming and can help reduce the feeling of dryness or irritation. Here is soap loaf number 3, where I only added rice milk as an additive and not as a water replacement in my lie. And hold on to your rice pudding, and I mean it, rice pudding, because this soap was super duper soft. It was so soft, in fact. I had to let it saponify for an extra 3 to 5 days. I think I got to like 5 days, and I finally was able to unmold it, and I'm pretty sure I know why. But before we get into why the soap came out so soft, let's get into this design though. This design came out spectacular, especially one that contains basmati rice milk, aloe vera, and lavender essential oil, you guys. There was too much fluid added. I added 2 ounces of aloe vera, and I added another 2 ounces of rice milk. Next time I do this, either I'm going to just put less aloe vera and less rice milk, or I just rather go with doing a partial water replacement. If you run into this issue, you just need to give your soap more time to cure and they'll be resolved. I gave you guys a mountain of information, so let me know about your rice milk journey in the comments below. Protect your beautiful skin and your beautiful energy. Please like my videos, watch them a ton of times, hype the videos also. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Ciao for now.